What up, though? This your boy Cuzin P, and you're tuned in to the
Spot.
spot where the ears meet the street.
Here with the players, the best. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you. Damn, I don't even know. I gotta get the shit where your ear eat. What is it? Where your ears meet the street. Where your ear meet the street. The spot where your ear meet the streets, man.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Alaska with The Spot where the ears meet the streets. I'm here with a very special guest. Go ahead and introduce yourself, mommy.
My name is Felicity Annalise, also known as the Boss's Kitchen. So I'm very happy to be here.
Loving you feels good to me, I need you right here by my side, hoping to have you one day as my wife. Loving you feels good to me, I need you right here by my side, hoping to have you one day as my wife.
Yes, ma'am. I seen your food, girl. Girl, I seen it. We gonna start this again, y'all, because you all know I was just talking about some food. Yes.
Period.
What is your, before we get into all of the questions, what is your favorite dish to make, like maybe for your family event?
Like for my family.
Correct.
Ooh, child. It really is whatever they ask me to make. You know,
really?
like I don't get to be in charge of that. You know.
Do you have your favorite thing to make just in general?
Probably tacos. Like I'm always make some Mexican food. Like,
Okay, girl, I feel you. Me too.
I'm always I'm not really a soul food eater.
Oh.
And so which be surprising to a lot of people.
Yeah.
So like when I want something, it's something quick like tacos.
Yeah.
And
And quick, because soul food is
Yeah.
not a quick.
No, not at all.
Do you ever do the hot Cheeto balls?
I did do those.
Did you? I feel like
them
I did
for a
see-
minute.
yes.
Yeah, and then I had them on a plate with like spicy bowls too.
Because I've been I didn't when the fad was fatting, I didn't go and get it, and now I be looking and don't nobody do the spicy balls anymore. Are you gonna bring them back?
The spicy balls or the hot Cheeto balls?
The hot Cheeto balls,
Oh,
both.
yeah. Only one person I know does them, but see, for me, those are too much work.
I feel like that's
And then they be wanting like 8 of them. I'm
And
like,
then
you
they
can
want
only
the
get
sprint-
2.
Yeah, like just relax. You know how much
Everybody
hard work.
wants some,
Yeah. I feel. So you're like, I'm not gonna even do it.
But
no
I
more.
do the spicy bowls still though.
Okay, so I could get that. There we go. Yes, ma'am.
Because I started doing seafood boils now, so it's
I
like
did notice.
yeah, it's like a little. I'm curating my own little menu slowly.
I love that. All right, let's get into it. You ready?
I'm ready.
Yes. You started selling food from your home back in 2019, then moved to Las Vegas, then came back to Sacramento and rebuilt your brand. What was the biggest lesson you learned during that entire journey?
It would have to be like that isolation is very important for growth, because if I wasn't able to like separate myself from like the things that I'm used to and the people that I'm around, and like it doesn't necessarily have to be a move, but for me that was kind of like what put me in that space to like sit back and reflect on everything and really decide who I am and who I want to be. So it's the biggest lesson would be to like take that time to yourself.
Did you have family in Vegas?
I didn't.
Right, yeah.
No family in Vegas.
Yeah, I can relate to that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, man, I love this like I was able to just, like you said, sit and learn who you are. And then when you got all that, you came back here.
Yeah, like I had like a epiphany, I guess.
Yeah.
And it was like I think I ran my course here. Yeah. And it was like time to come back home.
I learned everything I needed to. Let's go back home. Bring it back
and
to
I
the
didn't even
roots.
know that's why I went out there, but I found out.
Did you think you were going to go out there and stay?
Yeah.
Yeah, we always do.
Yeah. For like majority of it too, for like probably like 4 years.
Yeah.
And then I realized I wanted to go home, and I went home right away.
Was it hot? It was hot.
Yeah, it's hot.
Too hot out there.
It's hot out there. It's the dry heat.
And too much move and groove, and I like to party, and they're just partying 24/7, so I cannot do that. I'm like, keep me away from Vegas. I could go to Vegas twice a year.
For real.
That's it.
No, for real. You needed to just do a bender.
Yeah,
Just-
exactly. Yeah. You mentioned that acting was your true passion.
Yes, ma'am.
At what point did you realize food was your business, but entertainment was your calling?
That would have to be probably around, I would say it would be around the same time I started selling food, but I don't think that that's what it was. I think I started selling food because, of course, people were like, you should sell plates. And I was like, okay, I can make some money. So, okay, I'm going to do it. And then I think once I realized that that's something I needed to learn was that same epiphany that I had in Vegas. It was like, this was a talent that God gave me, and I can't really just say, forget it.
Right.
And I knew that I could do something quick and fast and with the support behind me coming back home. And so that's when I realized, okay, let me put food as well as a focus, even though it's not something I'm super passionate about, but let me put that also as a focus because it's something I'm good at. And It's something that I can use to even help me with my other passions. It's something I had to figure out.
I love it. Yeah. It's your bread and butter.
Yeah.
Right. I love that. Mm-hmm. Was it hard to get into that industry to learn all of the licensings and what is supposed to not I don't know anything about the food industry, so I don't even know what technical question to ask, but was it hard to kind of, because going from selling out of your home to how did you find a way to give it to all of the community,
Yeah, it is hard because I'm actively doing that
still,
because I just came back last year, but I just started really selling food again January, February. Okay. And so just a couple months ago was when I finally was okay, it's time to get all the licensings and try to figure out how to do something with this because I can't keep doing this at my home.
Right.
The scale is getting larger and larger. It's a lot. It's a process.
Have you found a kitchen yet? Are you looking for a kitchen?
I'm close to there. Yeah. It's not final yet.
Yeah, congrats. So. Yeah, that's a good thing. That's a milestone.
Thank
you.
I'm
giving you all the
thank you so much
energy to just get to that.
Yes, ma'am. Yes. And so that is in the works and trying to get my set days so that I can circle back and focus on those other things.
Right. I love that. You acted in films that are featured on streaming platforms and later moved into producing and directing.
Yeah.
Which role do you enjoy the most? Actor, producer, director?
That's so hard. It's so hard, but director. And the reason why I say this is because the passion of acting, getting into basically another character. I think that's why a lot of us love it is because we get to separate ourselves and dive into some whole other person and be them for however long we have to. But with directing, you get to kind of teach and help everybody else see the vision and get there. And so it's you're still doing some acting, but on a larger scale.
Right.
You're directing the camera, you're everybody. And it's beautiful. And it's one of those things I probably could be on set for 18 hours and not get tired.
Right. Yeah. I love that. That's great. You said producing your own movie broke you down and built you back up. What were some of the challenges that pushed you to your limits during that process?
Okay, so independent film is not something that a lot of people just up and do, especially being from Sacramento. I didn't even know I could do something like that until I moved to Vegas and met other people that did it. But it's a lot. It's pre-production, production, post-production. And then depending on, how your budget is or your script, me, I didn't know what I was doing. So I had this script with 30 actors, 30 locations. So it was all this stuff I had to juggle. And then so going in, I had these savings. I had everything planned out. I was ready. But then right at the end, I lost my job, I lost my car. And I'm $20,000 in and need about 10,000 more.
We in the middle of this at this point.
It was one of those things I can't give up and lose money and then lose. I went this far.
Yeah.
Probably 90% of the way. So girl, credit card debt, all types of debt, all types of things just broke me down. It broke me down. And I'm a very spiritual person. And so, I've had those talks with God and he told me to do the movie. So I'm I did the movie. Why is it so hard?
Yeah.
And so it's just one of those things that I also can look back and I learned so much.
Yeah.
Sometimes the wisdom that you get is so worth it.
Ooh, you speaking to the choir right now. I'm like, Lord, you know my life. Jesus, I hear you, Lord. Okay.
Listen.
I could do it. Yeah.
You could do it.
I'm having goosebumps. Like, yeah, that's a beautiful story. Because,
Yes, ma'am.
I mean, once you get to a certain age, you realize, like, life has these ebbs and flows. And instead of, being like, why this and why now, just
Right.
going through it and being like, this is just life. Something's going to come out of this,
Right.
And even when you're jobless, carless, that it's like the calm before the storm, like, or the rain before the rainbow or what have you.
Right.
Like we're almost there.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love that.
You
for
really
you.
got to keep going.
Yeah. Yeah.
It'd
Yeah.
be
And
hard.
and that's even why I do this podcast is because I want us all to understand that we all have different like arts, but
Right.
we all feel the same, and we need to be a community within each other, because on a day when you're like, I really don't feel like cooking, but
Yeah.
your bills still need to be paid. I need to be like,
Right.
hey mama, how you doing? I'm gonna need you to get on them plates, baby. Like,
Yeah.
you might not make 200 today, I'm gonna need you to make 50, baby.
Yeah, I love that.
And understand that we all get that, I'm like, did you read my life story before you came in today? And
It's
just having
crazy.
that community and
Yeah.
knowing the success in it, and seeing that success, which is so beautiful.
Yeah.
No, I love that. I love your story.
Thank you.
Thank you. Many entrepreneurs quit when things don't go as planned. What kept you going when your food business wasn't growing the way you wanted it to in Las Vegas?
I think it's just one of those things, and everybody's different. But for me, it's like, I've been through too much.
We just said it. Come on. girl.
Like, it got to be something there. Like you said, the calm
Yeah.
before, it got to be something there. And it's like, I have these talks all the time with the people that I love. I'm like, they probably get tired of it. Like, I wake up talking about winning. I'm cooking, talking about winning. I'm whatever I'm doing, I'm talking about winning. And so it's just one of those things that I know it's for me.
Yeah.
I just have to keep working for it.
I love it, yes.
Like, it may feel like it's taking a long time, and I'm only 26 or 20. Am I 27?
She's a baby.
I'm trying to stay 25.
That
bro.
part. She a baby. Oh, mama. Baby. You got hella time. What the hell? Baby.
I'm trying to stay
You got
25.
like, shit, girl. I am so proud of you.
Thank you.
I did not know you were that young.
Thank you so much.
Because your story is I thought we were the same age.
Girl.
Yeah, no. That's beautiful.
Yeah. And so it might take 20 years. It could take 10 years. It could take 15. It could take 20. It could take 5. It could take 6 months. But you don't know until you know.
Oh my God, I'm so. I
And
like
so-
lightweight want to cry. Right? She is so young. That's so
Aw,
beautiful. You
you.
are so gorgeous. I did not know you were that young. I'm sorry.
you.
I'm blown away. My bad. Y'all know I get stuck on some stuff. Yeah. Oh, you're an old soul though. An
Yeah.
old soul.
I
Yeah.
get that a lot.
Oh my.
Mhm. I just try to collect. Like when I make mistakes, I try to take
We
it
finna be okay.
and learn. You
We
know?
finna be okay now, y'all. We finna be okay. I thought y'all Gen Zers, what is it? Xers, XYZs, ABCs.
Whatever,
I don't know. We might be at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 now
Alphabet
because
generation.
we start at the end of the alphabet. Why are we starting at the end?
Yeah, that is kinda
yeah,
crazy.
refreshing. Love that. Oh yeah, you're gonna change the world. I know it. Oh, I know it. I'm
Girl,
not
make
even
me
worried
cry.
about it. Yeah, I love you. Oh my God. Yeah, we
come
just
in.
it happens.
Hi.
I love that. You talked about having a conversation with God that ultimately led you back to California. How did that experience change your outlook on life and career goals?
We keep talking about this
Yeah.
part, but it's like I've been this hard on myself my whole life. Like one day I'm not gonna be here, or time's gonna be out. Time's gonna be out, and so I'm sorry. Can you ask the question again?
What conversation, the conversation with God that led you back to California, what outlook has it changed on life?
Right. So I learned that it is okay. You know what I mean? To take that time. Like, it is okay to just sit back and focus, because I feel like life kept getting ahead of me, and I've always had these dreams, but I didn't have like a blueprint or a way to get to those dreams. And so I had to really stop and be like, what is it you really want to do, and how do you want to do it? Because you can't just go and walk these steps and be like, I'm going to be great, I'm going to be successful, and you guys are going to hear about me. I don't have no way to get there, or I'm not finding the steps or having those talks with people and finding the ways to get there. And so I think that's what the biggest thing I learned was to just sit back and really figure your life out.
What I'm hearing is like you're putting that work in. You're not. I hear so many people that are like, I'm just gonna manifest. I'm just gonna pray. Like, God, please give me $100,000, please tomorrow. Like you got what? And you're just eating. Like, what are you doing? What are you moving? No. And so you're doing like again. Still shocked at your age. You're doing that work at such a young age. That's so beautiful. You're not being complacent. You're not being stagnant. Oh, girl, I swear to God, y'all, I'm finna do flips out here. I'm finna like leave here doing flips. I love it's beautiful.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. The Boss Kitchen grew quickly after you returned to Sacramento. What do you think made your brand stand out and gain so much strong following in such a short period of time?
I think it's just like one thing I told myself, and I think it was the same when I first started. I kind of like grew very quickly. We just didn't have the same tools back then. Like social media has grown. You got to learn how to finesse it, and you can get your way on there.
And the AI. Ooh, I love me an AI. Y'all
listen,
teachers, you're so glad I'm not in school right now. I swear to God.
Right? No, for real, they got it easy with that one.
My AI knows me so well. I'm like, you kind of know me better than me. I'm like, you said that.
Best friend.
Yeah, I love that. Yeah, I love that. So just staying up with.
Yeah, like staying up with what's new. Yeah. Like going on the FYP and figuring out like, what do people like? What's going viral? I think the spicy bowls was one of the things. Like I did that a lot when I first started out. I'm like, what is so viral that everybody wants but nobody has in Sacramento?
Right.
Those were the things that I did. And then when I finally like got, when you get the creative mind going, it starts going. Yeah, so I started creating my own little things. I'm like, what if I do this and that? And then just standing out. People like when you stand out.
Different, yeah. I actually, now that I'm thinking, I actually think I followed you when you went to Vegas.
Really?
And I think I looked for you in Vegas. Were you there 3 years ago? I had a soccer tournament, and I think I remembered the freaking nacho, the little hot Cheeto ball. I don't know why, but I remember because you were from here.
Yeah,
that was the weird correlation, and that's why it was important for me to find you. But I didn't find you, girl. I probably drank too much and forgot about it.
Right,
you feel me? Y'all know how I do.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. You're balancing food, film, acting, directing, music. How do you decide where you focus your energy without spreading yourself too thin?
I'm learning.
Yeah. You're like, what?
That is a question I don't have the answer to yet, but I have been heavily having those talks with myself and God and that pen and structuring it.
Yeah.
And so the first step is to get the location for the kitchen and have those set days.
Right.
That way I can have the other days really free, because a lot of the times I'll be like, okay, they really want me to open today. Like, let me open. Yeah. They really, but no, like, fuck that. I can't do that.
Right. Like I got like 7,000 things I gotta do. But I really want to open because I love just talking to people, and I love the way that,
and I love feeding people and making them feel happy.
Yes.
Like I tell people, it's not necessarily about the money all the time. It's about like people being able to go around telling people like, yeah, she took care of me.
Yeah.
And I be feeling bad when I'm closed and they want food. I think I was going back and forth with somebody today. She was like, I want that today. I can't wait till Tuesday. I'm about to go buy it.
Like, I got a life too, mama. Like, I love you and I appreciate you, but damn.
So I had to, I got to leave it alone and put myself
have
first.
that boundary and know where to cut that off. And I always tell people my other love language is feeding people. I love, so I understand. I like cooking the food, and I love seeing people that I love eat my food. Like,
just
I'm just like,
how is it?
I'm like, like you're gonna be hella full. I can't wait. You you about to fall asleep, huh? I know.
It's a little more there. It's a nice feeling.
Yeah, it is. I love that. Your long-term goal is to open multiple restaurants and run a film production company. Which dream do you think you'll accomplish first, and what steps are you taking right now to make that happen?
So I honestly think they will like evenly bounce off each other, because with film production, like right now, my film, I think I filmed it like almost 2 years ago, and it's now going through the process of I've finally given it all to the person the distribution company, and I'm just waiting.
Oh my God, that's
right?
so exciting.
Just waiting, but I'm being obedient. I'm being patient, I'm just working on other stuff while I wait, right? And so I feel like when that comes out, whatever get back I get from it, I can use to push most of it into a new film with all this new knowledge that I have on how to make a better one, and then put some of that in my other business. And then I feel like the more I can put into, because people don't know, there's like 8 million things you can do in this world to make money.
Right.
And film production is a big one. You just have to know kind of what you're doing. And so if I can do it right, girl, I can make enough money to get that restaurant, And so I feel like that's what it'll be. It'll make a good movie to make me some money, open the restaurant. Once the restaurant's open, take that money to open the production company, and just keep
it going. I love that. Do you do like SAC Film Week? Have you been to it? Do you talk to those people? I know a couple of those people, so we'll connect.
Yeah.
I do know some of those people because it would be great to get you in there.
Mm-hmm.
I was on a cast of this one movie, and I just saw them create this movie, and I'm like, I can do this too, and fell in love with like creating.
Yeah,
it's so dope. So yeah, I want you. There's a huge community here in SAC,
and I know. I'm like, I gotta get into it. That's
yeah,
what
I got
saying,
you.
This cooking, they trying to.
That part for
I'm
real.
not
Yeah,
going.
you're like,
they
I'm
get
not.
2 days, girl.
That part. You get 2 days. You get 2 days. You get 2 days, and I get one day to rest.
Film, they can get 3 days.
Okay, there you go. I like that. I like that. You'll take that. You'll take your rest day for that as well. I
Yes,
love
ma'am.
that. If someone is watching this interview and they're afraid to pursue multiple passions because people tell them to pick one thing, what advice would you give them?
You only live once. I know that saying is like very popular. It's so cliche, but it's the truth. Like, I've been through a lot. I've lost a lot of people. I guess that comes with getting older. Like, you finally realize, okay, I'm not a teenager. These things are real.
Real. Yeah.
Death is real. You do run out of time.
Mm-hmm.
One day you're going to be 60 and be like, dang, I should have started that business. I should have took that trip or took that class, or you're going to have people have those regrets all the time.
Right.
And so you only have one life. We don't know what happens when we die. We don't
Right.
know what afterlife.
We haven't figured it out
This is what
yet.
you have now. So do what you want.
Yeah.
Like, do whatever you want. Don't worry about what other people think. Don't worry about failing. Don't worry about falling. You can always get back up.
Yeah. I love that. And I think that that's something that you do learn like in your mid to late 30s, and you learn that so early on in life, and that's what's so refreshing about you, is that like I'll be 38 and I'm just like, damn.
Oh, you look great.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
You talking about I'm a baby? I'm like, girl, you don't look
right. You're like, how old are you? But thinking like, oh, I wish I would have done this a little earlier, or this. Like, I want kids now. Like, I'm running out of time. Like, you have so much more life to live, and you get that now. And I don't think any of your time's going to be wasted. And again, that is so you got it.
Thank you so much.
You might need to add run for the president of the United States. I might need that on here, so we might need to add that to the resume.
We don't see.
I don't know how I like politics, but if you
Right.
were in that, I would love them. I think you'd be a great politician.
I thought about it.
think
I
you
was
would
like,
be
I wonder how.
fucking dope.
I gotta think about
Oh
it.
yeah, I wouldn't even need to listen. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. She just
take
don't
my
come
vote.
for me now. I just vote for her though. I like her. I'm a feeler. I mean, yeah.
I love it.
I
Thank
love
you.
it. Last questions. 5 years from now, what do you want people to know Felicity and Elise for first? The Boss Kitchen, your film, your music, or something entirely different?
I really, really, really just want everyone to know that I made it. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Like, I want my story to be something that's shown because I wanted to inspire other people, And it was like, some people are going to know me for this, some people are going to know me for that, but I want them to know me for all of it, because it's something that I'm telling y'all, if you have talents, just invest in them. If you know for a fact, or if you don't know, but people around you have told you that you're good at this, I don't care what your talent is. I tell people all the time, you can make something out of it. You can do something with it. And so I want people to know that that's what I did. I took everything I had in me. I wasn't born with a silver spoon, but I was born with these gifts.
Yeah.
And I turned it.
I get excited. My bad. Sometimes I forget.
Girl, it's okay. That's what I want them to know, though.
Yeah.
Like, I turned it into success, content, happiness, whatever.
Girl, I see success written all over
Thank
you,
you so
mamita.
much.
You're rich in so much. Like, you're so beautiful.
Thank you so much.
You're great. Thank you. Before we go, may I have you look at that camera? Tell us where we can find you, your movies, your Instagram, TikTok, all those things.
So, Felicity Annalise everywhere. So that is Facebook, Instagram, IMDb, Tubi, and then the food page at The Boss's Kitchen everywhere as well. Instagram. I try to keep it simple so y'all can find me. And then, yeah, if you look my name up, Felicity Annalise, you'll find all the movies, the music, all of that. So
I can't wait. Thank you so much for being
thank you
here.
for having me. This was so nice.
This was awesome. All right, y'all, we out.
Bye.
This brother from Detroit.